Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes today to just talk. I haven't done the Let's Talk About It for quite some time, and I thought maybe, I'd take a minute to just share what's been going on and what is coming soon. So, I recently just, I had a look at my content for the month of July. So in August, I started looking, and I looked at like the month of July, and I started seeing like the only videos I put out for the whole month was either polls or the previews of the new superstars. And I was like, man, that's just like not very diverse in the content. So I was like, it's time to get back to the drawing board. Like, I really need to freshen up the channel, freshen up the content a little bit, get some new ideas out there. So I started taking time and talking to other creators and getting some ideas flowing, and kind of just getting a plan of where I want to be and where I want the channel to go in the near future. So I came up with some pretty cool ideas, I think. You've seen the first one already, the Myth-Busting Mondays with my good friend 2Bob29. And the reception was wonderful for episode 1. Unfortunately, I won't have one for tomorrow, but I'm really shooting to have one again for next Monday. I want to do one like every other week for now to give us time, so we're not rushing them out every week and keeping it dull. Like, I want to have time to have really good content for those. So there's going to be that. I gave a teaser of another new series I got called Test Your Might. Where I put that video of a 5-star bronze Alexa Bliss fighting a 5-star silver. Now, that one wasn't typically how that video is going to go. That was just a match that I had recorded when I was previewing Alexa Bliss that I didn't use in the preview video. And I had intended to release it like a week later, and I just didn't. So I'd been sitting on it for a while, and I thought, well, it kind of fits the theme of what I'm going with for that, so I needed some content to put out for that day, so I did that. But going forward, kind of what that's going to be is like me taking characters that I have that are unleveled or, slightly leveled, whatever, and seeing how far I can take it. Like, so the next episode's probably going to be like my Mutant Cesaro, who's still sitting around like 6,000 talent or something. See how high of a character I can beat with him. Thus the name Test Your Might. We're going to see how strong people really are. So I think that's going to actually be really fun. And there's a lot of places I can go with that. And my big one that I got coming up that I'm super, super, super excited for. I'm going to have a series where I am collaborating with 4 other creators. We're going to be known as The 5. So I'm going to have a series coming out called Top 5s with The 5. And we are going to, me and the 4 other creators I'm talking about, are going to do top 5 lists on, it could be anything, but it's going to be Champions related. I mean, we might put out a troll one that's not Champions related or something, but it's typically going to be Champions related, whether it be superstars of a class or just anything. Like, possibilities are endless. And what I'm going to do is set up a scoring system for how each person ranks their 5. And it's going to be like blind ballots. So we're not going to collaborate to come up with a collective top 5. Everybody's going to give their individual top 5. And then we'll score it out at the end to get like the consensus score of the top 5s. And so it's going to be myself, Gerson, Merrick's, 2Bob29, and Great J-Man Gaming. That's going to be the 5. And occasionally we will bring in a guest to do their list or whatever. So there might be 6 people on there. But at least for the first one, that's going to be how it goes. And then I'm going to do some by myself, obviously. There's going to be some lists that I just want to do that isn't going to require everything. So it might be like a top 5 tips that I have for something. But there's going to be a ton of that. I have some really awesome graphics being made up to make that video. And as soon as they come in, we will be starting that series. So I'm really excited about that. Twitch has been going absolutely fantastic. We're still having a ton of fun over there. I got my own little wrestling league that we run on Fire Pro Wrestling World, DJ Booth Wrestling. I've put some videos out on the channel here of some of the shows we've done in the past, but basically, anybody who's spent some time on my stream has 10K channel points. They can turn it in, and you can get a character in my league, and all the matches are simulated, and we just watch them on stream, and it's awesome. So all the people in the wrestling league are the members of my community, and they wrestle each other, and we got titles and have pay-per-views and all kinds of fun stuff there. So if you've never checked that out, make sure to follow my Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That really doesn't change. Occasionally, I throw in some random middle-of-the-night streams or whenever I have a chance, but I usually announce those a little ahead of time. If you want to stay up to date on everything I got going on everywhere, join my Discord server. There's a link in the description of every single YouTube video. That's where it all goes on. It's not the most active overall, but if you tag me in there, I will pretty much respond to anything that you ask me when I have a chance. And I use it to plan things for all the channels. So if you want to be involved in the way the content goes, you need to be in my Discord server and pay attention when I tag everybody and ask their opinion on a topic. So sometimes, like, I might bring back the 5K Club, actually, because there's still new players tuning in, and I didn't realize that, actually. I still have people all the time coming in my server showing me the new people they pull, and I'm like, whoa, I know you just started playing if you just pulled that person. So there's definitely still new players coming through, and y'all are welcome. My server is no drama over on Discord. If people are using bully tactics or just being insulting or whatever, then I just kick them out. Or I delete everything and diffuse it myself. I don't allow people to argue. Because the main reason I keep my server drama-free is because we leave our factions at the door in my server. I don't care what faction you're in. And we don't do recruiting in my server, so people aren't arguing over recruiting tactics or whatever else. We're just one family in there. We don't care about who's in what, and we don't bring our faction drama in. We don't degrade other factions. You know what I mean? So it's just a place, a middle ground for all things champions, all things wrestling. We got fantasy football in there now. We got a 24-person mega fantasy football league going down. So if you want to see the smack talk for that, hang out in there. We're actually doing their draft live tonight on my stream. So if you see this in the first couple of hours, you haven't missed it yet. So we will be live tonight. A lot of smack talking going on about football and everything. So I'm excited for that. And I'm going to do these more often, just get a little chance to talk to y'all. I'm going to be showing you some things that I'm promoting in a format like this very soon too. So if you have any ideas for video series or anything you want to see in a video like that, let me know. Like with Myth Busting Mondays, if you give me the myth, I'm going to shout you out in the video. I'm not just going to take your myth idea away. I'm going to say who sent in the myth and all of that. So, yeah, I just want to stay up with you all. And I hope everybody's well. And I will see you with some awesome, awesome content very, very soon. So, yeah, have a good day, everybody. And until next time, peace.